Hello, my name is Dr. Entela Xhillari. I am originally from Albania. I am now the owner of Alden Smile Dentistry, which is located in Toronto, actually exactly in Etobicoke. I remember I moved to Canada more than 6 years ago. It was December 2012. Nothing counts. Your degree that you worked hard in back home country, it doesn't count. So you have to, to go through those kind of surviving job, we call them. But on the other side, you're looking at the opportunities that you have. And there is opportunities, as everybody has the opportunity to find the way and then get back to where they belong to. Things back home are different. So I was calling my sister. My sister was here before me, so she is here for 12 years now almost. So I was calling her and I'm like, oh, I've seen online that there is this Royal College of Dental Surgeons of Ontario. Can you go to that office, ask for me if they have books or how to register, stuff like that. And I saw about NDB process. I remember taking the self-assessment AFK in Albania when I was there, like a week before coming here. I was staying late at night and then going over the questions and stuff. And I looked a little bit there. I saw there is a government waiting, like if I'm gonna get approved or no, And then the challenge of registering, you come here, you don't even have a credit card. So it's funny now, but that's the truth. And after everything was approved, I started studying for the AFK. Then the struggles with the clinical skills exam, preparing. I remember what Dr. Marwan said on the orientation. He's like, this is not dentistry, this is NDB. It's like, you're all great dentists, forget about that. It doesn't have to do anything. So you have to follow the guidelines to meet the criteria to pass this exam, because he's like, you are a dentist, nobody can take that out of you. But now we have to figure out, you guys can get the license and then meet this criteria that they want you to meet here in Canada. It's not only about, knowing that criteria. As I said in the beginning, you're like lost, what is this criteria? And then after that, okay, you realize this is the criteria, this is what I will do, or this is the protocol for the judgment exam or for the x-ray or for the treatment or diagnosis. But then is the emotional part as you're going through this process. I remember we'll talk a lot about that during the time that we'll do the clinical skills with instructors, with Dr. Marwan. A lot of times they're trying to encourage us and then help everybody, because not have like a lot of dentists might be like just single, they moved in trying to get their license, they just graduated, they have no other responsibilities. So I'm not saying it's easy for them, but others have a family and a husband or other things to go through. It's possible. If I made it, anybody else can make it. And if people made it before me, anybody else can make it. It needs a lot of effort. You have to study hard. It needs financial as well. But you're lucky when you're in Canada, because if you don't have the financial part, then people will have like the institutions, the banks that will help you and they will give it to you. Even this office that I have today, I didn't find the money, I didn't have them, but they give them to you and then you can pay it up after, like it's paid off. I'm telling you, it's possible. It's hard, but it's possible. I came pregnant with a newborn baby. I have to hide in the closet to study. I have to run to the library, and then my husband had to watch the kids. I had to put a portable unit in my apartment, and the superintendent will knock at the door. What is this noise? And I have to explain to him that I'm a student and I'm, studying. I had to do a lot of things, and my daughter would get the screws of the type don't put it in their mouth, and I was, get scared. It's a lot of struggle, but of course you can make it because we're worth, and then we're more than what we think. When we come here, we feel inferior as an immigrant, and we're not national Canadians. But yes, we are more than what we think. I want everybody to try, the people that are thinking. I feel sad when I meet people that are dentists and are doing the process. I try to push them to do it, because you can do it.